I moved to Oakland 4 years ago now, so in September of 2009. The diversity is a really, really big thing for me. Something that was actually kind of a surprise to me, because stereotypically I just thought, oh, it's Oakland, like, you know, there are hella black people, and it's California, so there are going to be hella different Asian people. I feel like you can truly come out here and be free and, like, be absolutely anything you want, but also, like, be extremely true to yourself and not kind of get the same kind of judgment that you might from other parts of the country. And then also the music scene here is, like, really, really tight.
What is the socio-political platform that you base your art and your craft on?
To summate it in, like, pretty general terms, I would say peace, love, and unity, man. But like, actually kind of, you know? Right. I'm about, like, radical. Fundamentally, unity. I'm about bringing people together, and that's what attracts me to music, is its ability to, without words and without preconditions, to just unite people socially.
Were you making music when you were still living in Bermuda?
Yeah, I was, but it wasn't until I was about 7 or 8, and my family was visiting some friends in Canada, and their kids had just gotten Siamese Dream by Smashing Pumpkins, and they were like, oh, have you heard of this band? Like, check out this music, and they put it on, and I just, my whole, like, everything about my world changed. Like, that's kind of one of the first, awesome. Very real memories about, like, experiencing something creative and not being able to identify it, but not being afraid.
All right, so what is your favorite piece of analog gear?
I've come back to it a bunch, and I pretty much said if I had to sell every piece of gear in the studio for whatever reason, I would keep the SH-101. This guy was made in 1983, you know, and if you look at eBay and just search vintage synthesizer, every couple of months you'll notice that things jump up like about $100 or so depending on what it is, you know, to the point where there are certain pieces of gear that have exceeded the original list price that they were.
Oh, it's the very beginning.
I haven't written anything with lyrics in it since like March. I kind of started to realize that, like, that vocals have always been kind of superfluous for me. Like, they're just the filler for, like, I deal with meaning through the sounds that I'm using, the way they're sequenced, the way they're composed together, and the words just are supplementary. And I think that it's really exciting that the music industry, as we've always known it, is starting to die, because it allows the industry to diversify and end up more in the hands of artists if we are able to figure out a good and sustainable way of putting food on our plates, you know.